Welcome to another long plays, and the logo should give this one away. And if that doesn't, this will. Yep, Command and Conquer, also known as Tiberian Dawn, and this is the remastered version that I have previously done a video on, and rather infamously I did a Get Off My Lawn video on this, where I controversially said, hey guys, this doesn't hold up, and that went over well. So rather than run you through all the bits and pieces, I advise you to go and take a look at my 20-minute Command and Conquer sort of let's play, sneak peek at the remaster kind of thing, because I'm just going to start a new game.
The Grain Trade Center in Vienna was the 17th urban bombing in 4 weeks, blamed on Nod terrorists.
The Security Commission remains in closed session tonight following Nod terrorist actions in Slovenia.
At least your mother tipped well.
Polish, unforgiving wilderness.
New Tiberium harvesting methods instituted by the Brotherhood of Nod increase profitability by 49%.
So as you can see, this is the redone version of the cutscenes,
Nod Tiberium holdings now account for
all
almost half
upscaled carefully.
giving the quasi-terrorist group incredible leverage in the London Gold Exchange. On the domestic side,
Now this is my sort of show, except it's an advert.
Cover of Tiberium ignored reporters at Hong Kong's Second World Tiberium Economic Impact Summit. Mobius is expected to refute charges from the scientific community that Tiberium might be dangerous.
Some very important subtitles there.
As the GDI forces take off in another Nod assault, the free world holds its breath.
And I pointed out in my other video, you can really see the sort of upscaling attempts and the AI that was used to sort of graphically enhance this. If you've got a big enough monitor. So our broadcast is being interrupted by either the GDI or the Brotherhood of Nod. And there's our choice. And because this is long plays, of course I'm going casual. I'm just taking off my wrist strap. Hopefully my hand will hold up for this one. Let's go.
Initiative selected.
Are you picking this up?
I am, yes.
Good. I know you need more deep background, but we're up against it. Nod forces have fortified this beachhead at X-16Y42. Intelligence is still coming in, so we can't tell you a lot. We found a chink in their armor. Commander Carter can sneak you and some backup forces on shore right here. You may get some artillery support from his gunboats, but this is mostly grunt work. Your mission is simple. Knock out all fortifications, eliminate all Nod troops, and establish a beachhead by building your base. Good luck.
Simple stuff from our advisor Shepard. So, here we go. Slowly and gradually loading. The remaster version doesn't do well on mechanical drives. So, beautiful beachhead assault incoming any second now. There we are. And you'll see I've played this already, so the enhanced version is on. I just want to point out you can switch with the spacebar between the two.
Reinforcements have arrived.
We got some nice reinforcements here, so we'll send them out with a right click and stop them from attacking our SCV.
Reinforcements have arrived.
Yep, he didn't last long, did he? What's interesting is usually these guys are destroyed by the boat by now, but
Reinforcements have arrived.
they haven't been. There we go. There goes one. And you'll also see when certain vehicles are destroyed, a troop will come out of it. So, let's expand here with a double click and create a power plant.
Building.
Let's take these other forces out on a little surveillance mission. And there appears to be an enemy vehicle. Take it out, boys. And one of the things that a lot of people have been complaining about with the remaster, I mean, people will say, oh, it wasn't in the original game, so why are you bothered by it? But, you know, for a modern remaster, you expect attack move. There is no attack move. I mean, the AI is better, you know, controlling your units, so they won't just stand there like complete dummies.
Cannot
Oh.
deploy here.
Sorry.
Construction options.
Where are you going? Get back there. We'll just have a beachhead of sorts. Okay. So, you've seen me in action, just sort of selecting things and building things from this side bit. We then switch to the infantry tab. The barracks allows us to train minigunners. We have
Building.
limited number of resources,
Unit ready. Building.
but more than enough
Unit
to
ready.
do, especially on casual.
Unit ready. Building. Unit ready.
Well, they didn't last, did they?
Unit ready.
I believe the
Building.
difficulty level also
Unit
changes the, you know,
Unit ready.
efficacy of your guns. Got it out there eventually. So you'll see a steady stream of forces
Building.
that I am sending out,
Unit ready.
and this will be more than enough to take care of any issues. Our little boat there, can't control him. He's just patrolling back and forth,
Building.
and he's taking out everything on the coastline there.
Unit ready. Building. Unit ready.
And you're hearing the lovely remastered version of the music by Frank
Insufficient
Klepacki,
funds. Unit ready.
who was the creator of the music originally, of course, as you hopefully know by now. If you don't, that's fine, you know. I don't expect you to have watched all my videos. That would be unreasonable of me. So, insufficient funds. We have,
On hold.
we can right click
Cancel.
and cancel that. We have all the troops that we could possibly want. Let's head out and destroy anything that moves. I don't think there's anything in this corner. As you'll see, it's pretty obvious. The vehicles are much, much better in terms of scouting because they move so quickly.
Mission accomplished.
Easy peasy. I didn't even need to train that many troops, you know? Oh look, a butterfly. Isn't that nice? Let's juxtapose it with something. That'll do it. Lots of machinery and things going on here. Presumably this is our beachhead. I might be wrong. I think that's what we're looking at here. And this is the glorious FMV sequences. Just a brief glimpse of actual people in the videos. And there's our screen telling us about things. And you'll see James has a higher score because he completed it in a better time and more efficiently. Now our global view, and we'll see part of mainland Europe and the various progressions of the enemy and our fine selves. So, we need to break up this Nod incursion that's looking a little like the Roman Empire at the minute in red. We're heading to Estonia, and it'll give us geographical and population data. Did you know the capital of Estonia was Tallinn? I sure did. And let's head.
Good job with the beachhead, Commander.
Thank you, Shepard.
Time to bring you up to speed on Nod so you know what you're dealing with.
That would be nice.
This is Kane,
Hey, looks like me.
self-appointed leader of the Brotherhood of Nod.
Except he's got a sweet goatee. Maybe I should get a sweet goatee.
Condition critical. Know why Nod had this speech bottled up? They're protecting a big Tiberium refinery that intelligence somehow missed. We need backup now.
Poor Carter.
Troops are pouring out of their base, strangling our foothold. We gotta knock out that refinery, eliminate all Nod forces before we lose our position. I don't know how long we can hold out.
So I guess we've got to get Carter.
Our base is under attack.
Right. We have to secure this position. Position secured. Now, you'll see our buildings are in less than ideal condition. So we'll hit the repair mode.
Repairing.
And we will repair the buildings at a cost
arrive.
of our credits. So we'll right click to cancel that. And we have taken out the opposition for the time being. So if we head and
Reinforcements
select,
have arrived.
aha, there he is. I was waiting on him. The SCV. Now I'm going to scout out with this vehicle just quickly to see if there's any Tiberium. Oh no, there's lots of forces, and I think I may have aggroed them there. Okay, so we've defended the base. Reinforcements have arrived, including an engineer, several engineers in fact. So you're pretty much dead. So I'm going to send you out to scout. So there's Nod forces over there. I think it's a case of using the credits we've got, and let's get this SCV down.
Here.
Yeah, well, we'll deploy over there by that cliff face.
New construction options.
All right. Now we can train our minigunners, or alternatively, we can go to the build. I don't know why I click on that. There's no need to. You don't have to sort of click on the buildings. Your side panel remains the same. We could create a power plant, but I mean, we already have a power plant. We don't need another. So let's just spam some minigunners.
Unit ready. Building. Unit ready.
You can see some Nod forces starting to amass there. Let's just shift them.
Unit ready.
And some coming from behind there.
Building. Unit
Oh, you're not going to get the drop on us, son.
Unit ready.
Not happening.
Building.
They must have thought I was born yesterday, you know?
Unit ready.
So these engineers,
Building.
I don't know why he's doing push-ups. He's very confident.
Unit ready.
They can't really attack or anything, you know. They're not
Unit
that
ready.
sort of unit. They take over buildings and repair
Building.
stuff and
Unit
build
ready.
things.
Unit ready. Building. Unit
It's a strange mix, this remaster.
Unit ready.
You know, they didn't want to go an
Building.
out-and-out sort of
Unit
remake, but the music
ready.
is, you know,
Building. Unit
much more
ready.
modern sounding than the original, and I don't
Building.
mind that.
Unit
It's
ready.
it's superb, you know,
Unit ready.
because the original was in mono.
Building.
Right. There's a
Unit
lot of
ready.
troops just swarming around here.
Unit
I
ready.
think it's time.
Building.
Do you guys think it's time?
Unit
I think
ready.
it's time. We'll just sweep out and we'll take these boys to the sound of some lovely industrial metal. Right, guys. Let's move our forces up.
Unit lost.
Oh! They snuck up behind us
Unit lost.
and killed all our engineers. Those monsters. That's why you need a sort of defensive approach, you know? Because if you don't, they'll get the better of you. They'll sneak up behind you and make your life misery. Right, we should be able to deal with this Nod incursion now. Anyone else with smart ideas? No? Right. We'll just head in here and hold our ground here. Destroy that building. Destroy that guy first. We could use sort of scientists and stuff to take over. I've just realized there are some guys heading that way. Let's just take them out. Let's take out that harvester. Goodbye, harvester. Let's take out that building. Reinforcements, you say? That's handy. And you'll see that they don't, by default, attack the enemy structures. Because, you know, you can take them over if you want. And down you go. Down you go. That's very satisfying. Last of it all, buildings. And let's sweep down and take out the rest of these stragglers. Yeah, that's right.
Mission accomplished.
That's what you get for opposing me. Now, I'm wondering if this cutscene is them being annoyed because instead of capturing the base, I just decimated it. Yeah! Military! Boots on the ground. Hooray for expansionism. Okay, and on to the next one. The question is, where are we going next? Why, it's here, Latvia. It's home to the famous football team Skonto Riga, and its capital Riga. So let's continue and see what Shepard has to say.
I know I promised more deep background on Kane and Nod, but there'll be time for that later.
Shepard, you better tell
Carter
us.
says you hit the ground fighting. Nice job. Now we need that again. Somewhere in this section is a Nod base. It's protected against airstrikes by Nod SAM sites. Knock them out so Colonel Morelli can provide air support. That should make it easier for you to take out the base. I'll be out of the loop for a couple of days doing civvy time at the UN.
Civvy time?
Don't let me down.
Ugh. And there is a helpful video of a SAM site. Look at it. It's checking out those skies. What it can't check out is the grenades. So I guess we'll have to deal with that. And it's auto-scrolling. Whoops. Okay.
Yes, sir.
So it says build our base, but just like the last one, I'm just going to do a little bit of exploration. Just get the basic lay of the land. Oh. We are in opposition to you, therefore you must perish. Yeah, we're looking for Tiberium. There's Tiberium. That would be handy. Right. So they're after the SCV. And we are just gonna head over here with that. Can you expand over there?
New construction action.
Hey, there's a guy over there.
Is under attack.
And some guy with a rocket. Oh, that won't do. I like the grenade, guys. That was handy.
Building.
Let us construct a power plant. We don't have that many troops at the minute, so I'm hesitant to sort of, you know, expand too far. So we need a refinery.
Building.
Let's see if we can take out that guy just lurking on the edge there. I don't like that. Yeah, way too close. We're right next to a SAM site. I guess we'll take out the SAM site, huh?
Construction complete.
Let's build that refinery nice and close to the Tiberium. And down goes the SAM site. We are mechanical men, and you can see our harvester working away there. Right, next step I think is to construct the barracks. So now we have a degree of economy. We have a sort of
construction complete.
Basic defenses in place. Let's build our barracks. Hopefully that won't mean that the infantry gets stuck there. Communication center? I think we have enough for that. We might need a power plant, another power plant for that. Power plants provide power for your buildings. If you don't have enough power, the buildings won't work. It's a mechanic from Doom 2, which really dates it, you know? These boys keep appearing. Alright, back you go. We're playing this conservatively. So, we've got our comm center. Build that there. And we have minimap. The comm center provides minimap, and we can see a bit more and figure out what on earth it is we're doing. So, what we should be doing at this point is building up a little bit of an army. So, let's get 10 of you boys.
Unit ready.
And
Building.
10 of you boys.
Unit
that
ready.
should help matters.
Unit ready.
Now, I can't help but notice, but there is a sort of pause between tracks.
Ready.
It's not an issue, obviously.
Unit ready.
I'm loving the little animations as well.
Unit ready. Yes. Unit ready.
And as with every game, you know, if you're an expert at Command and Conquer and you're watching me, you're thinking that this guy, he understands what an RTS is, but he doesn't know how to play Command and Conquer very well, does he? Oh, just as I move away, those bazooka guys turn up.
Unit ready.
Those grenadiers. Wow. Grenadier? Grenadier? You know, those guys.
Building.
Very handy.
Unit ready.
Right.
Unit ready.
We got a whole host of guys. I think
Unit
I will
ready.
keep the vehicles back.
Building. Unit ready.
Can you guys get around there? Thank you. And you guys... See, they appear to be stuck in the trees. You do need to babysit a little. Just a little bit with the... you stay there with the vehicles, whatever. Right. Our first sortie will be up this ramp to take out that silo there. SAM site, not silo. What am I chatting about? Let's see. Oh. Well, there was a lot of screaming there. And some Tiberium. Let's just quickly take out that. I know there's a guy shooting at us, but... There we go. That's that one dealt with.
Silos needed.
Silos. Well, I guess we can construct one of those, can't we? I don't know why I keep clicking on the buildings. It's like a bad habit, isn't it?
Building.
Oh! There's some sort of tank there. Better take it out. It's taking considerable damage. There we go. Right, let's just back off for now. They're going to come flooding out if I don't. Just head back. And the silo's ready, so let's construct that. Yep. You guys are doing okay defensively. That's fine. You can see me. It's like old habits, you know, with regards to the RTS style. You know, you'd click on buildings,
ready,
and they would do the thing.
Unit ready.
This guy's not going to fare very well. No.
Unit ready.
So we're in a much better position.
Building.
I am going to construct another power plant, I believe.
Unit ready.
Because
building.
I think we need the power.
Unit
I'm
ready.
not powered 125 out of 140. Yeah.
Building.
The power plant is necessary. Let's just stick that over there. That gives us a little more power, 240.
Ready.
Because what I want to do is construct another refinery. Because there's plenty of Tiberium over there for us to exploit.
Unit
and
ready.
I want to take out whatever's in the north there.
Unit ready.
Maybe I'll head out this way first, because there appears to be like a pile of people. Yeah, look. Gosh, they're worse for wear, aren't they? Look at them. They're all in bad shape. Oh dear. I know I'm walking through Tiberium Field, that's not ideal. Because Tiberium can kill you if you're an infantry unit. I don't know what that is. Some randomer. Doesn't appear to be hostile. Just some random dude. Is he a spy or something? I don't know, he seems to be running around. Not much else going on around there. There is a SAM site up there though. Let's see if we can get to that. Oh, there's a tank up there. Guess we'll have to take that out first. See, what I do is, it's probably rookie, you know, but I focus on one target, and then when the target's down, the troops have a free reign. Also, as you can see, harvesters can just straight up mow down your units. This might be a bad idea. Oh, the carnage! Guys, do you want to keep fighting? Yep, cool. What happened to us taking out that SAM site, huh? Yeah, SAM site, boys, SAM site. Focus on that. That's Tiberium, fellas. That is not what we want to get into. Let's just quickly take this out then. There we are. That's that dealt with. Now, let's get out here, take out these bazooka guys. And as you can see, the map is sort of opening up a bit for us now. Let's just head in, take out this Hand of Nod that keeps churning out troops. I think we've got enough to take it out. Perish. He's not being offensive, is he? Oh, he is. He's trying to briefly shoot us. Right, what about that one? Down you go. Let's completely ruin their economy. One man versus an army. And he did not last. Okay. So that's quite fun. But what I'm going to do now is I clicked on the building again, like an idiot.
Building.
I'm going to construct, well, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 engineers. And we'll leave them there for the time being, guarded by troops. And there's another SAM site. Just randomly there. Goodbye. Airstrike ready, huh? Well, I don't know if we'll use it yet. Let's just take our time and enjoy ourselves, you know? Hey! They constructed a Hand of Nod again. Unacceptable. Unacceptable. Down you go. Down you go. Oh, the beautiful timing of that. The music just saying no mercy as I destroy them all in an airstrike. Right, they're training up troops again. So I'm just gonna move my troops and take out all those troops that they trained up. Yep, down you go. No more troops for you. Okay, and we got... Are you the scientist? Or are you a grenadier? Guys, when I hover over it says attack. I don't know why I called him a scientist either. Engineer. Take over that building. That's it. You, take over that building. You, take over that building. And you, take over that one.
Nod building captured.
Yes!
New construction options.
There we go. We've got our Hand of Nod in control of the GDI. Let's just destroy the rest, huh?
Our base is under attack.
What? Alright. It's because our structure that we'd taken over was adjacent. A random bazooka guy is showing up. Down you go. Let's have a look over here with our troops while this engineer comes up. I don't know what you are. Dave. He's Dave, apparently. Hello, Dave. You okay, mate? Dave's okay. I'm glad I didn't shoot Dave. Kane lives. Well, not if we keep this up. What's your name? Shelley. Shelley and Dave. That's probably a reference to something.
Mission accomplished.
Boom. Took out some of their base, all of their troops, and took over their buildings. Thanks to one random airstrike that didn't really matter, I guess. As depicted here. Not important, folks. Not important. Ha! I guess you could say not important, but that would be stupid. Okay. Let's watch this airstrike in action. This must have been terrific to see in 1995. I didn't play the game back then, you know. These FMV cut sequences. Wow, explosions. And as you can see, we're going where no man has gone before. I've not played the remaster version up to this point. I only played 20 minutes, I am up to 30 minutes. So, this next mission might be a doozy, we'll see. The adjusted difficulty level might make it easier, we'll see. Oh, we've choices. Belarus! Let's go. Shepard, are you back from your civic or civvy duties?
Sanctioned by the United Nations, the Global Defense Initiative has one goal: eliminate multinational terrorism in an effort to preserve freedom.
That's what they all say. Look at us. We're occupying Australia.
The Brotherhood of Nod, an ancient and secret society, maintains strong ties with most global terrorist organizations.
Hey, Kane.
Commanded by this man, known only as Kane, Nod's long-term goals are unknown.
I should get a goatee.
However, recent activities include expansionary behavior into disenfranchised nations, high-volume investment in global trade markets, and aggressive manipulation of international mass media.
Intriguing. And there appears to be one little bit of nod in the Americas.
Expected to be funded by Nod's access to vast Tiberium deposits.
That Tiberium video is not looking too great.
Continues to confound the scientific community, soaking up ground minerals and soil nutrients like a sponge.
It just keeps growing, huh?
The end result of this
hey, I saw this on the TV at the start.
Creates the formation of Tiberium crystals, rich in precious metals and available for collection with a minimum of mining expense.
This is a great little break for my hand. Okay.
Delta Sierra Echo to Commander, approaching our next objective.
Hey, Morelli.
We're just crossing the Belarus border, and we've got a
The
problem.
Belarus border?
Nod ambushed one of our convoys and made off with a good supply of activated pellet rods.
Not
Now,
pellet rods.
Right? Well, those rods are step one in slapping together a nuclear device. We gotta get them back.
We
Shepard's
do,
still
Morelli,
offline,
we
so
do.
we're acting without confirmation, but I'm betting that this is too important to wait. Take a small force into the Noddy camp and get those rods back before their birds can pick them up. The rods were packed in transport crates. I doubt Nod's had time to transfer them, but who knows. Keep your eyes open. Give them hell.
I will, Morelli. So, this is an unauthorized mission. And, strange as it may seem, I don't recall doing this when I played the original version. So, maybe this is a multiple choice mission thing going on. So, let's see our covert operation. Access granted. Whoa! I don't know why it keeps doing that. Right. Use APCs to get infantry safely across the Tiberium. Right. Get in there, son. Oh, just die already. Thank you.
Yes, sir. You got it.
Right.
Yes, sir.
So,
Moving out.
we need to get them across the Tiberium and then retrieve the stolen equipment.
Moving out.
So, I guess that's the coastline, so... Oh.
Moving out.
Right. We're across that Tiberium.
Moving out.
More or less.
Unit.
Can you...
Unit. Yes, sorry.
Alright.
Affirmative.
We,
Acknowledge.
we double right click
Acknowledge. Affirmative.
to dump our payload. Okay, guys.
Affirmative.
Let's carry on.
Roger.
There's some forces sneaking around there. I'll just try and avoid them. They're coming towards us. May as well take them out. Right.
Not a problem.
And you? Okay. This is interesting. This is a year after Warcraft sort of innovated it. I love that riff, by the way. Wow. Lovely. Tasty. We can't keep afford having these altercations. I guess we'll head north. Oh, we're in enemy territory now. And I don't mean Wolfenstein. Let's see. I don't think the enemy's round this way. Oh, it is. Right. I meant the rods. Yeah, this doesn't look like rod territory. Should we have headed south? I don't know. Well, we shall stick to going north, I guess. And see what happens. Because like I said, I don't recall playing this. So, this reminds me a little of Commandos behind enemy lines. This whole kind of, you know, covertly moving in an isometric perspective, but with a lot less finesse, obviously. Commandos came out a bit later, of course. What is that? That is not something we want to tangle with. Some sort of... Oh. Yep, down you go. Some sort of helicopter. It's an Orny! And Orny is a reference to Dune 2, of course. The other Westwood game. And watch those grenades, boys. Yeah, this is the wrong place as well. Is it? Let's try going round the back here. Okay. Are we being covert yet? Is this covert? Have I snuck a way in here? Right. Come on, boys. This way. This way. Right. Presumably the base is up this... Oh god, a tank. That is not what we wanted to see. Oh! Okay. We dealt with that, but this is not looking good. I think we've banjaxed the mission. But we've literally gone everywhere except where we're meant to. Oh! Unless this is the bit. Right. Is this where we need to be? I don't think so.
Unit lost.
Ah! That's what we need.
Reinforcement mission
Yes!
accomplished.
Oh, I got lucky. The Nod forces were starting to trail after me.
War-torn Bialystok.
Hello, Greg Burdett.
Peace-loving peasants. Today, slaughterhouse. Yet one more casualty in the insane GDI assault against mankind.
Greg.
A series of villages wiped off the Earth by the Global Defense Initiative and its misguided leader, General Mark Shepard.
Not Commander Shepard, General Shepard.
To warrant said carnage. Sources indicate that GDI terrorists were convinced that this simple hamlet was involved in the manufacture and shipping of Tiberium. When will this madness end? Only when General Shepard and his vision of one world order is stopped. This is Greg Burdett, Bialystok.
Greg, you're somewhat biased there. Hey. He's not even there, and Kane is manipulating it.
Excellent. Now, do it again in French and German. I want 300 copies made and sent to every TV station in Europe. You have the satellite for another 10 minutes.
Damn it, Kane. And his high tech.
Still running?
Oh! Wow. What a cool cutscene. Oh, I'm very impressed with that. That's sweet. Kane just taking a gun. Because the temptation, of course, is to play as the good guys, you know, in these early games. So you're looking at the good guys and you're watching clips of Kane and you're like, hey, this Kane guy's actually quite cool. Or at least I do, you know, because he's a bald badass who takes no prisoners, you know, just like me. The Ukraine! Okay. Let's see what happens. Well, I wonder if this is an alternate path now than the one that I originally took. Or whether it'll, you know, branch back in. Because I love the idea of sort of branching paths and missions. That's very cool. Hey!
Why, all of it, GDI wouldn't slaughter children.
You tell him, Shepard.
Was Bialystok a Tiberium center?
Isn't this another incident of GDI reacting to incorrect information?
Any comment?
Should GDI funding be cut?
Wow. We're up against it. What the? Our connection was cut? Why can't we get into contact with Shepard? Stupid London servers, stupid Spain servers, stupid French and Irish and Norwegian and... Okay, yeah. Well, I'm glad I stopped where I did. What? One item found. What? Our funding was cut? So, how do we continue the game? And what is this? Publicity from Nod media manipulation has resulted in United Nations investigation into GDI activities. Well, I mean, if they're corrupt, you know? On July, Zulu, by a 9-3 vote, the UNWA suspended all funding. Yes, we sort of figured that sort of was happening, but... Oh.
Nod forces severely damaged GDI base in your area. Critical shortage of weapons and manpower. Find GDI base and return it to operational status.
Whew. That's a big ask. We're only a few missions in here, and things have suddenly taken a turn. Look at that base. It's under siege. So after us taking all that territory, the Nod just keep coming and hitting us. They're like fanatics. Okay. Find the GDI base and repair it.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Oh, we've got tanks. Sweet. Look at those boys. Oh, right, down you go. Come on, tanks. There we go. Yeah, you don't like that firepower, do you? Don't want that firepower on your toast first thing in the morning. Too much to handle. Oh, he took a tank shot right to the face. So the question is, where is this base? I like the tanks waiting until everyone is across there.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
My goodness, there's a serious Nod presence here. Right, we've dealt with that. Should we continue down the path, or should we use our conveyors to get past the Tiberium, I wonder? Let's just keep going over this crossing to another tank. That's not good. Take it out with grenades.
Yes, sir.
Come on. Oh, getting a bit close there, infantry. So, that's their base, judging from where their harvester is. So are we up here, perhaps? This is one of those missions where I just wish I had an SCV, you know? There's just keep going, I guess. Whoa, where do you think you're going?
Moving out. Affirmative.
That looks like a base. Now, have we wandered into the wrong base? No, it looks deserted.
Construction
Yes.
options.
Right. My goodness, everything's been absolutely wrecked. Let's
Repairing.
let's waste all our money repairing everything.
Repairing.
Okay. Let's cancel repairs, and we've got a basic map now, and we're in need of another. All right, we have to wait till it's repaired.
Ready and waiting.
I'm somewhat confused. So there's a weapons factory. Oh, that doesn't look promising. That is definitely not promising. So what, do we just take out the Nod forces with what we got? Let's see. We took those out. But I'm somewhat confused. And that's fine. You know, they appear to be wandering into our base. We can't let them do that.
Our base is under attack.
Yeah, way to throw grenades around your own base, guys. That's a good idea.
You've got affirmative. Roger. Affirmative. Moving out.
Alright.
Yes.
I've had enough of this. So,
Affirmative.
can we... Oh, we can train troops now. That's what I like to see. Let's get a whole pile of cheap minigunners.
Building. Unit ready.
That's probably way too many.
Unit ready.
But that's fine.
Vehicle reporting out.
Unit ready.
Right. We need to hold a pass of sorts.
Unit ready.
Yes.
Is there like a bottleneck? Oh no.
Yes.
Unit ready.
Tanks, get in there.
Building.
Take these boys out.
Unit ready.
Oh, we're too close.
Unit ready.
We've come too far. Back off, back off. We don't have the manpower for this yet.
Unit ready. Building. Unit ready. Unit ready.
Right, so that's where our main threat's coming from, it would seem.
Unit ready. Unit ready.
Right.
Building.
Let's take out these boys.
Ready. Unit ready. Building.
Can we construct another...
Unit
We can't
ready.
construct buildings.
Unit
The structures
ready.
tab is grayed out
Building.
for whatever reason. Possibly because of a lack of,
Unit
you know,
ready.
main base.
Unit
So
ready.
we only have that.
Building.
So we can't afford him to go down.
Building.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Knowledge.
Unit ready.
Let's be aggressive.
Unit ready.
Down you go, son.
Building. Unit ready.
Yes, sir.
Unit ready. Building.
Let's take out their harvester. Wow.
Unit
Did you just run through my troops?
building.
That is not what. Oh, there's so many of their troops. So many.
Building.
This is a bad idea.
Ready.
Let's see. Oh, the death. So much death.
Unit lost. Unit ready.
Yeah, that's not good.
Building. Unit ready.
That's a lot of firepower.
Unit ready.
The tanks are doing a good job, though.
Unit ready. Unit lost. Insufficient funds.
Right.
Unit ready. Building. Unit ready.
We've taken out
Building.
those
Unit
boys.
lost.
That's good.
Unit ready.
Now we can shift in here
Building.
and be a pain.
Unit
Down you go.
building.
Can't allow you to live.
Unit ready.
Right. Now the rest of you.
Ready.
Oh, that's satisfying. Listen to those sounds of death.
Ready.
Oh, glorious. Kane may live, but this base of Kane's will not. Let's take out that hand of Nod immediately. Yep, I think we've got them on the ropes now. What do you think, guys? And dolls. Just a crazy bunch of guys and dolls watching me play games for hours. Again, I don't really need to sort of direct them straight at the building. I just need to sort of stick them... Oh no, I do need to tell them to attack because they'll not automatically attack. I could have, you know, got some scientists, engineers. I don't know why I keep calling them scientists. Yeah, this is exceedingly satisfying. Oh, going from building to building and just... Because in that early game, they had us sort of on the ropes there. If we had invited their forces in too quickly, they would have really caused some problems.
Airstrike ready.
Okay, so their SAM sites are down, but they don't appear to be down and out. So there's no fog of war in this, as you can see. So it's just a case of us. Oh, hey, you! Just a soul troop left, you know. I was right. And this is a thing from old RTS games. They would keep going until the last man, the last troop. So, hey, it's Vegas. It's New Vegas. It's got mountains and scorpions and... Okay, no, it's not Vegas, but still. I'm getting that Mojave vibe from this. So, is this symbolic of the GDI and Nod? I think it is. Look, because we're an eagle. 87 casualties to their 12. I like that return rate. Okay. So, we lost due to media nonsense. We lost contact with Shepard. So, are we gonna get him back, or what's gonna happen? There's a degree of intrigue here, you know. Hey, the Czech Republic. I've been there. Prague's a beautiful city. Obviously, I can't sort of advise you to go globetrotting right now, but you know, lovely place. Beautiful tram lines and stuff. Yes, I went all the way to Prague for tram lines. Hey, Carter!
It's absolutely essential that you get this infantry commando in front of you.
Carter, you're breaking up.
Making sure to avoid all...
Carter, that's not promising.
Get the hell back out. Don't bother with anything.
That was not promising, Carter. Hey, haven't we seen this before? Is this basically Command and Conquer saying to me, hey guys, this is a covert mission. No SCV for you. Alright, we'll have a go at one more covert mission. And I think the expansion was called Covert Ops, was it not?
Time to rock and roll.
Are you kidding me?
Yo.
Who are you? Just a commando.
I'm on it. You got it. I'm on it.
Are you serious?
No problem.
So I'm in control of one guy.
You got it.
Who, I have to admit, has exceptionally good, like, sight.
No problem.
But there's a trooper right there. Now, can this commando take out a trooper, I wonder? The music suggests that he can. Okay, Frank, I believe in you.
Keep him coming.
Whoa.
You got it.
That was,
no problem. You got
that was fast.
You got it.
He just sniped him out like it was nothing.
No problem. No problem. That was left-handed.
That was left-handed? Oh, right. So,
you got it.
He just has to take out the people in his way.
You got it.
There's a SAM site over there. And a bazooka guy.
Keep him coming.
What? Is that where we have to go? Right. Uh-oh.
You got it. I'm on it. You got it.
That's not good.
I'm on it. No problem. I'm on it. I'm on it.
Right, it can't be that easy, can it?
I'm on it. No problem. You got it. I'm on it.
Oh no, that's a flare. has been brought up to show. Is there a mission objectives? Use a GDI commando to infiltrate the Nod base, destroy the blank so the base is incapacitated, get in, hit it, and get the blank out.
No problem.
So,
I'm on it.
there's a river there. Hey, if we...
I'm on it.
Ah, we can C4 the SAM sites. Look, when we hold over that, it goes C4.
I'm on it.
This is a learning experience for me as well.
I'm on it.
Okay, it looks like we're gonna have to C4 both of those.
I'm on it.
Oh, how did you survive a C4?
I'm on it.
Wow.
I got a present for you.
Impressive. He didn't survive my sniper rifle though.
I'm on it.
Oh.
I'm on it. Tough guy. Keep him coming. I'm on it. You got it.
Hey, that's what we need. Get in there, son. Right.
Yes. Moving out.
I guess we just want to transport him across.
Moving out.
Time to rock and roll.
Yes.
You said it.
Yes, sir. I'm on it. No problem.
Now, could I use the transport helicopter
Yes, sir. Moving out.
to? You know what?
Moving out.
I think we'll just we'll leave him in a safe position. I guess that's safe.
Yo, I'm on it.
Because we sort of know what's around there, right?
I'm on it.
Let's just briefly go over here.
On it. You got it.
Hey.
No problem. Keep him coming. I'm on it.
Oh, that was satisfying. That was very satisfying.
No problem. You got it.
Okay. He's a bit like the archer in Warcraft. As soon as he stood still, his field of sight increases. So he looks around him, and he's like, right, this is what's here.
I'm on it.
We're not destroying any of these structures.
You got it.
We'll just head this way. Oh, vehicle.
I'm on it. You got
That
it.
decided to leave me alone. Okay.
I'm on it. No problem. I'm on it. I'm on it.
Right. I suspect. Can we use the helicopter?
Moving out.
Come on.
Acknowledge. Moving out.
Bring that over here.
Acknowledge.
Yeah.
Oh, no, SAM site.
Yeah. No problem.
Right. So he needs to get in there, and you need to touch him down there without dying from the SAMs.
Moving out.
Time to rock and roll.
Right. So we need to clear the SAMs in order for that helicopter to be any good. Let's get him out of the way. Oh! Fortunately, he survived.
You got a present for you. I'm on it.
Are you kidding me? The tree line.
No problem.
So that tree is blocking him.
You got it. I'm on a present for you. You got no problem. You got
Oh, that's unfortunate. It's it's solid level design. I understand why they did it, but it means that you can't utilize a helicopter to do that. So I'm gonna risk him again.
Yo.
Down. Oof.
You got it.
Right. Go there. Oh. Taking some serious hits there.
Time to rock and roll. Yes, sir. I've got a present for
There
you.
we go. Now he can take that one out.
I'm on it. I'm on it.
There's some sort of tank there. I don't really want that
I'm on it.
to...
Yes. Perfect.
Right. Let's shift this helicopter over here.
Acknowledge.
Now, the troops are sort of patrolling,
Moving out.
but I think we can just slip past them. Ah, SAMs!
Acknowledge.
Get down! Get down! Get down! Ah! So, you just have to be careful with the SAMs. So, that's what happened there. And the Brotherhood of Nod win. Replay mission? Nah, we'll leave it there. We'll leave it there. But Let's see, can we... Yeah, it's right there. We can continue the campaign where we left off if we want. So, those sort of ones, they're less sort of standard RTS. It's kind of, you have to do this in this order and figure out the order within which to do it, otherwise you die kind of mission. And I'm not as big a fan of them, obviously. I've mentioned as much several times in the past. But the new remaster of Command & Conquer, compared to the original and compared to the Niergard's patch, it's so much better. It's really, really good. And it's reasonably priced as well, I must say. You know, I'm not a big advocate for, you know, buying everything off Steam, even though it's something I do. But yeah, I mean, Petroglyph have done a really good job with this, and a number of Petroglyph are former Westwood devs, and they deserve your support for basically collaborating with EA and bringing this back from the dead. So, yeah, Command & Conquer. Excellent, excellent RTS now, and one that I will be playing a lot more in the future. And if you enjoyed this long play, and you haven't seen any of my other videos for some strange reason, then feel free to check out the hundreds of other long plays, random DOS, playthroughs, you know, all kinds of crazy videos on my channel. And I shall see you next week.